Originally, I was going to make a video reviewing Sonic Mania, but instead I've decided to do something a little different. Today, we're going to be discussing controls, specifically controllers and 2D games. Controllers are such an understated part of gaming. They are absolutely fatal to the overall experience of the game, whether it be good or bad. 2D games are a spot where you really need the buttons and D-pad to be parallel, while also assuring that the buttons and D-pad are both very comfortable yet super precise. The Super Nintendo controller is my favorite 2D controller for those reasons. It is fantastic for that. And for 3D games, you're going to need grips and you're going to need an arrangement of buttons that feels very comfortable and just melts in your hands. The GameCube is perfect for this and is my favorite controller for 3D games for that reason. Now, while it would be nice if every future console would just have ports for Super Nintendo controllers and GameCube controllers, it's pretty obvious that's never going to happen. So instead, let's discuss some of the solutions to this current generation's controllers for 2D games, because none of them are compatible with them in the slightest. Okay, first, let's start with the Nintendo Switch. The Joy-Cons don't even have a D-pad, and the Switch Pro controller, the D-pad is in such a low position that your thumb instantly cramps and there is constant stress on it. The Xbox One controller has the same problem of it being too low, albeit much better than the Switch Pro controller, but still cramped nonetheless. The PS4 controller, well, now they got the D-pad in the right position, but oh wait, some sick degenerate at Sony decided to make the D-pad this monstrosity that is just an absolute pain to play with. For fighting games, precise movement and combos are next to impossible. The solution to the Switch Pro controller is 8BitDo. 8BitDo also works on PC, so that's a huge bonus as well. The solution for Xbox One is the Horrifying Commander wired controller. And the solution for the PlayStation 4 controller is the Hori Mini wired gamepad. The point I've been trying to make with this video is that Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, they're making controllers that are 3D based and designed, not 2D based. But if you really want to fully experience a 2D game, you're gonna need a 2D based controller.